All right, Dolphins versus Raiders, one of my more favorite matchups this week. We remember how last time this game went, Fitz magic took off and just destroyed the Raiders' heart. They're going into this game hungry. They didn't forget, and Tua does not have Fitz magic to save them this time. So how will it go? I'll be getting straight into it, looking at the matchup, the breakdown, predictions, projections, everything you want to know. But before getting to that, I got to hear from you guys. What's your score prediction for this game? Simple question. You got to be in a shootout, blowout, one-score game, whatever it is. Comment down below, and we'll see how our predictions match up. Looking at it, though, obviously the elephant in the room is Tua playing. We saw against the Bills, he got slammed to the ground, bruised up his ribs, and I believe it's a day-to-day thing, pain tolerance type of thing. So nothing is negative or nothing is broken. The test came back negative. Nothing's fractured. It's just a pain tolerant, bruised ribs. It doesn't feel good. But are we going to act like if he comes back the Dolphins are saved? Not necessarily. Just because he's healthy doesn't mean he's fantastic by any means. Derek Carr is looking like MVP. Tua Tagovailoa is looking like Tua Tagovailoa. Now, here are how I'm going to break it down. Quarterback, I'm giving it to Derek Carr. He is on the come up. He is in the top 10 threshold. He is hitting that mark. There's no way he isn't. Tua, he's in bottom 10 threshold. At home, goes to the Raiders. You see kickoff is 4 days away, 6 hours away, 52 minutes. That'll be different by the time you're watching this, but still just for reference. Run game, I'm going to give it to Josh Jacobs over Myles Gaskin. Receiving room, this is iffy. If Will Fuller plays, it makes it interesting for the Dolphins. If he doesn't, I would say the Raiders have the better team. Darren Waller is better than Mike Gesicki. I would say slot receiver, I don't know. It's really tough. Henry Ruggs, Jalen Waddle, Brian Edwards versus Devontae Parker, Hunter Renfrow versus Will Fuller. I guess you could break it down that way. There is no exact matchups. But again, if Will Fuller's not there, I think it's a pick your poison. Dolphins are going to say they have the better one. Raiders are going to say they have the better one. Due to the X Factor tight end, I would just have to say the Raiders are a little better, but without Will Fuller, I think it's an obvious Raiders pick. Offensive line, neither are fantastic, but personally I would definitely go with the Raiders. That's pretty much how the offense breaks down. Everything favors Raiders and the home field. Looking at defense, I just got to mention this man right here, Denzel Perryman in the linebacker core for the Raiders. Him, who was traded for a 6th-round pick, and this man right here, you see it, KJ Wright, 14 total tackles away from reaching 950 in his career. Those two guys are the steal of the offseason as far as value goes. They are having an immediate impact on this front seven, on this team. No disrespect to Jerome Baker and Andrew Van Ginkel, but I just got to note that how much value they are getting out of them. Solomon Thomas, you see, is got 2 sacks. Mad Max Crosby is going to be coming for Tua. He might break his ribs. Yannick Ngakoue, Jonathan Hankins, Carl Nassib. Like I said already, KJ Wright and Denzel Perryman, Littleton to back him up. I would say front seven, I would personally lean towards the Raiders. I like what the Dolphins have. Again, Jerome Baker, Andrew Van Ginkel, Christian Wilkins, Emmanuel Ogbah, rookie Jalen Phillips is on that depth chart. But Raiders, they're hot, they're ready, they're rolling. Looking at the secondary, personally, I got to go with the Dolphins. Xavier Howard, the top 5 corner. You got Byron Jones, you got Eric Rowe, you have Jason McCourty, you got Javon Holland. And the Raiders' secondary is looking better than I thought it would. Casey Hayward, Jonathan Abrams, Trevon Moehrig. But due to that X factor, just like I gave the Raiders a receiving group for Darren Waller, I got to give the Dolphins a secondary due to Xavier Howard. So, breaking it down, pretty much 9 out of 10 factors lean towards the Raiders. Winning this football games, home field, offense, part of defense, head coach, pick your poison. Brian Flores is the defensive head coach. John Gruden's an offensive-minded head coach. I think they're both on the come-up, at least progressing and ascending in their rankings. So, again, it's kind of a preference thing. Who do I think's winning this football game? Derek Carr and the Raiders. They're rolling. They're hot. They could, no doubt, start 3-0. Do the Dolphins have a chance? Absolutely. They got a good defense. Will Fuller could bring a big impact if he is back. Jalen Waddle looks solid. Devontae Parker is Tua's guy. And Tua has shown flashes of talent. Can they win 100%? I would not be shocked if the Dolphins win. But if I had to put money where I think they would, or if I had to put my own money where my mouth is, I'm betting on the Raiders in this football game. I believe in some of their defensive players. I believe in their offense. I believe in what they've shown so far, and there hasn't been a reason to not believe in this Raiders team. Yeah, you could argue they should have lost to the Ravens, and the Steelers have a bad offense, and Tua's not that great, so even if they are 3-0, they're not legit. A win's a win. While I do think nothing is set in stone, nothing is concrete, I don't have any 100% full-on takes about them making the playoffs or missing the playoffs just yet. They're ascending and progressing towards the right direction, just like I said with the head coaches. Personally, I just think the Raiders are going to control this game. Again, another factor. They remember what happened last time, and we can look at the odds for this game, see who's favored for Fox and what Vegas is saying. Raiders are favored -3.5. I would personally probably take that, especially if it comes out that Tua's not playing. If he's not playing, there's no way the Dolphins really compete, in my opinion. Raiders are favored by 62% compared to 38%. The spread, like I just said, -3.5 favored Raiders. Bets are all on Raiders, +150 Miami, -175 Las Vegas. Total over-under, 45.5 points. That's a tough one. I am not usually a big guy to take the under. I'm pretty awful about that. I usually always take the over, but this might be one I take under just because I feel like if the Raiders get up and the Dolphins, they didn't score a point last week. So if that happens again, I just don't see the Raiders putting up 45 plus by themselves. But who knows? I'm not a betting man, so don't take any of that advice seriously from me. I'm just giving my small perspective and my small thought on it. But I think a 62% favor towards the Raiders makes sense. They're the favorite team. They look better, but Miami's still having a underdog chance that isn't abysmal. It's on a 1% chance to win. 38% chance sounds about right. I might lower it to 35, and I'd probably lower it to under 30 if Tua is not in. But it's a pain tolerance thing. Nothing's actually broken. I think they'll met him up. I think they'll get some juice in him. Again, nothing serious, not roids, I'm saying. But I just think he'll get the proper treatment over the next week, and I think he will be playing. I'm excited to see it. I'm not really having a dog in the fight. I've made several bad takes on the Raiders this season about they're going to suck. Again, I'm still not set in stone that they 100% no doubt will make the playoffs. I think they have a good chance at this point, sure. I'm still not set in stone. Yes, some of my takes were bad about them, but they are changing my mind. But still, this is a game that if they lost, that's when the question marks begin. But they should win this game. They are the better team, and they are at home, and they're the hotter team, and they're the more healthy team, to be honest. Yeah, they've had some injuries, the O-line and things like that. I guess if Alex Leatherwood is out and Richie Incognito is out, that would raise some concerns for me. I forgot about Leatherwood being possibly injured. But all said and done, I still believe Raiders got this one. Derek Carr will continue to put up some money, put up some yards, and put up some stats that are going to make a lot of people go, make a lot of people go, wow. You guys tell me, though, what is your score prediction for this game? Who is winning this football game? My score prediction is going to be, let's say, Dolphins do have a good secondary. I'm going to say 27. All right, I'll give two predictions. With Tua, 27 Raiders, 10 Miami. 27 Raiders, 17 with Tua. Without Tua, 27-10 with Jacoby Brissett. But we'll see how it goes. I don't think the Dolphins will put up 0 points again, but I don't think they will win it either. As always, of course, guys, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. 2-minute warning.